Hello there, adventurers. Ben.
Danielle.
And Rocky. And you're watching the
Melicks
Adventures. And this is our very first installment of a new series called Mingling with the Melicks. And you can see it up there in the corner. And my green screen's absolutely horrendous at the moment. It doesn't want to work with us. So, Danielle, what is Mingling with the Melicks? Wow. Well, I try to fix snafu.
So Mingling with the Melicks is we'll be mingling with other channels and getting to know other channels. And it will have standard questions and then it will have random questions.
Yep. Which we have employed the use of our brand new picker wheel.
Oh, Rocky.
Oh, sorry, Rex. To ask these questions.
Want to put him down?
Yeah.
Thank you, Rocky.
Thank you. Oh, come here. Oh, I know. Go to your bed. There you go. And there we go. So, anyways, first installment of Mingling with the Melicks, when Danielle already told you all about it. But we need to go.
We do that all the time.
It's the first episode. It's going to be cringy, if you will. It will improve upon it next month. Anyways, we have our first guest. Someone we have met on YouTube for a few years now, right? No? Anyways, a YouTube friend of ours. We're not going to talk too much. We'll let her do that when she's answering all the questions. First episode. Cringy. Anyways, let's introduce her. She is
Meg from MegletisaGeek.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Ben,
Meg.
awkward is my thing, not yours.
Yeah.
Hey, now I'm just gonna drink my coffee. So, Meg, we've been talking a little bit before the stream and everything, and as you know, you have a few questions. I think Danielle, you sent some of the questions.
Yeah, I sent her the standard questions.
Whether I paid attention or not is the question.
Yeah, she was supposed to prepare for them. But okay, so we'll start easy. What are your favorite Disney characters?
I really like underrated characters. But Ariel is my favorite princess, so she's not underrated at all, I don't think. Merida from Brave, Megara from Hercules, because, it's my name too. Esmeralda. I love Princess Kita from Atlantis. I like reptiles, so TikTok Croc from Peter Pan, although I hate Peter Pan as a movie. Please don't come at me. Ka from the Jungle Book and Bagheera. So I could probably have a huge list of favorite Disney characters. But...
Okay, to tie with that, favorite Disney movies.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Atlantis, The Lost Empire, Brave, Little Mermaid, Hunchback of Notre Dame. The music in that's just gorgeous. Hercules. Oh, gosh. I'm looking at all my ears that I've made. There are so many, and I forget about them until they're like right in front of me. So I stick with those for now.
Okay.
And real quick before we go over, we have Just Ginger's hanging out in the chat. She's saying, "Hey everyone, Disney Inside Andy is here as well to hang out. Hi guys, welcome in."
Okay, next question is, why did you start your channel?
I'm very much an introvert and I get very nervous and anxiety. I don't know how to talk to people. So when, say, somebody asks me how many Star Wars movies there are, instead of, saying like 6, I go, well, are we counting the Ewok movies? And it's just like a shove my foot so far down my throat, I choke on my kneecap moment. And I turn bright red. So I was like, I really wanted, it took me about a year to want to actually make my channel. And I just did it because I wanted to get more comfortable talking to people about the things I geek out about and just getting more comfortable talking to people in general. So
that's a very good reason.
That is. I like it.
Okay, what is the meaning behind your channel's name?
In all honesty, it's me trolling myself.
Okay.
How so?
Because most of the people consider geek a negative connotation.
Mm-hmm.
But I've always been a geek. And despite people constantly feeling like it's a negative, I always think of it as positive. I'd rather be weird than normal. I'd rather be a geek than not embrace my passions. So I was like, if anyone's going to troll me, it's going to be myself, so they don't have to.
Okay. What is the best part of being on YouTube?
Definitely the community. Meeting amazing friends. Like, I watched your guys' channel before I had a YouTube channel. I watched a whole bunch of other channels, but when I joined, I was really shocked to see how many channels were out there, and getting to know everybody and getting to meet up with you guys and Karen and Andy and Abby Kate as well. And I'm hoping I'll get to have meetups with other people too. But it's definitely the people you meet in the community you become a part of. Everyone's really supportive.
I mean, our little YouTube...
As Karen just showed that.
Right. You know, and it shows with our trivia nights and everything, everyone that comes in that, it's just a fun conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we'll end the live and we'll sit there for another 10, 15 minutes just chit-chatting and talking. It's, you know, I totally agree that the community is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, last standard question. Ready for this? What are your YouTube goals?
I don't really have any.
Okay.
I just wanted to be more comfortable being me. And compared to my first video, I've done a lot of growing on that. And I've been a lot more comfortable talking to people. And even like people I work with are not geeky and they'll ask me something about Marvel and I will be like, okay, so basic knowledge is what they want. They're not wanting this entire, dissertation of Marvel. But yeah, I don't really have any. I'm happy that even 10 people watch my videos. So.
And we'll definitely say, like, don't give up on your channel. Like,
oh gosh, yes.
We remember when we only had like 50 and Ben's like, I'm done with YouTube.
I really was. I was like 3 seconds away from deleting the channel because it wasn't going anywhere. But
yeah. Okay, are you ready for the random questions now?
Sure.
And if anybody has questions in the chat, definitely put them in the chat and we'll bring them up.
Totally. Please do. If you have questions for Meg, like Danielle said, in the chat. And as a reminder, here's our lovely new picker wheel, which I think we're going to buy another one of these because this is technically my school one, but
school hasn't started yet.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe I'll find a way to put a digital one up on the screen.
But then that could stream and small town internet and.
True. Okay, here we go.
You wouldn't have the noises.
That is exactly true. And if it's too loud, let me know and I'll make it louder. Question number 11.
11.
Let's take that off.
Coffee or tea?
Tea. And I like tea the same way people in Britain do.
Okay.
I prefer hot tea with a little bit of milk, a little bit of honey, and cinnamon.
Ooh.
I do not like sweet tea at all. And I grew up drinking it.
Huh.
And I don't drink caffeine normally. Except, when there's a K-pop concert in the middle of the night.
And that messes up your whole schedule.
Oh,
yes, and you're awake for 24 hours.
Oh, no fun. All right, here we go. Next question. 33. I love this.
What is one movie or TV show with an ending that blew your mind? I'm trying to read my own handwriting.
Like a good blew your mind or a bad blew your mind? That's the question.
It's up to you.
I will stick with bad blew my mind.
Okay.
Unsurprisingly, it's not Lost, although that does count. I picked The Librarians that were on TNT.
Yes.
I did not like the last episode.
trying to remember the last episode.
It wasn't very good.
No, it made okay. So if no one has watched season 4 of The Librarians, I think that's the last season. It negates everything that happened in the season. So all the progress was lost. All the character development was lost. And you saw great character development, like with Christian Kane's character, Cassandra. I can't actually remember the actress's name. Ezekiel. And even John Larroquette's character.
Mm-hmm.
And I was very unhappy at the end of that show.
It felt very rushed and underdone, in my opinion, as well.
I know that the movies were great. The TV show started strong. And then meh.
Yeah. They got redundant very fast. All right. 43.
43.
Counted them myself. Okay. Little TikTok humor.
If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to?
Oh, crap. I have no idea. I'd want to be around during the Salem witch trials.
Oh, okay.
I would probably be burned to the stake as well, and that would suck. But because it's mass hysteria, that's all it was. And I don't know. It'd be an interesting study on humans as a mob rather than individuals.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's good.
Lauren, welcome in. So glad you're here.
Travelers?
Yeah.
Yes. Karen, yes.
Totally agree with that. Love the show, but terrible ending.
Lauren said that he would go back to 1987.
Is there a specific reason for that, Lauren?
Well,
Well,
we weren't born yet.
right. And
My brother was born in 86. I was already born.
27, please.
27. Feel like we're playing bingo.
Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Glad you're here with us.
What is the last compliment you got?
Oh.
Let's see. What Karen say? I love that about you, Meg.
There you go. That works.
Yeah. So, for those of you that just joined us, we're just sitting and chit-chatting with Meg from MegletisaGeek. And we are just asking some random questions just to get to know Meg a little bit better.
Oh, Lauren has a reason.
That is the year I graduated high school and went to Paraguay for the summer.
Ooh.
Keith is waving at everybody in the chat.
And Keith is here too. Yep.
Although he's going to fall over.
Too many tequila sunrises. 44, please.
44. This is actually pretty fun.
This is. I love my wheel. Oh, you're talking about the questions. Sorry.
Well, the wheel and the questions. I think so. Ooh. Here you go. This is a good one for you. Okay. What is your favorite zoo animal?
Ooh.
Yeah, I said it was a good one.
It was.
I want to say it's probably a crocodile or an alligator. Although I love going to see the penguins. I have a soft spot for hyenas. But I was very, very excited when Kansas City Zoo got their new alligator exhibit. And I had to be there opening weekend.
How is that? We saw them constructing it, but we haven't gone yet.
The outside part is done, but the inside is definitely not. So they're still working on the winter part of it. But there are 5 little gators.
Aww.
They're maybe 3 feet long right now. So they're pretty young.
They're going to get big. That'd be fun.
And they're all female.
What's in Florida? Alligators?
Yes.
Yes, because crocodiles are in Africa.
Okay. So when
there is an American crocodile. You can see one at Animal Kingdom.
Oh,
yes.
So I've actually held a baby alligator. Little fun fact there.
Lauren is going exotic here with a kinkajou. Lisa and Ginger both say tigers. The wonderful thing about tigers is that I'm the only one. 52, please.
52.
I feel like Vanna White.
She reveals the letters. She doesn't spin the wheel.
Yeah.
I feel like a contestant on Wheel of Fortune.
If you had a warning label, what would yours say?
Ooh. Those are good questions.
I know, right?
I like that.
Warning, weird person here.
Gonna make a label now. Just warning, weird person here. 54, please.
What is one thing that you'll never do again?
Trying to think if I've done anything that I have not wanted to ever do again. Ride Ferris wheels.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Will not do it. We at Silver Dollar City. Is it Silver Dollar City? They have another theme park that's like in the middle of Branson. And in college, our college got to take over for a night. And so we got to ride all the rides. And my friends and I got in the Ferris wheel type thing, and I about freaked the hell out.
Oh.
Lauren,
we took a picture, and I think that's about as far as I wanted to do anything with. I wanted out.
Lauren's got me intrigued here. So maybe in our Instagram chats, Lauren. But I agree. Ferris wheels are absolutely terrifying.
Especially the one at Worlds of Fun. That one, like...
I haven't been on that one since I was a kid, and I had a death grip on my dad.
Yeah. When I was in Vegas, they tried to get me to go onto the one in Vegas, and I said no. They tried to do the same thing to me on Navy Pier in Chicago.
But those are a little bit different than like...
It's a Ferris wheel. It may look different, but it's the same. It's a Ferris wheel.
See, I don't mind those.
Nope. Next question.
But I'll ride roller coasters, which makes no sense.
Oh, that makes no sense. Yeah.
But there's just
like
something...
I don't like Ferris wheels, or I do like Ferris. Well, it depends, but I'm picky about roller coasters.
And like the detonator and that goes up and down, and I was fine with that ride, but a Ferris wheel just freaks me out.
It's too slow and it wobbles.
And how old it is.
Yes. But yet I'm okay with the Skyliner.
I love the Skyliner, but I think it's because you're enclosed, like you are literally, and it's constant movement.
True.
Rather than you stuck while your other people are just trying to get off the ride.
A 34, please, madam.
34. Oh. Name one movie that brings sweet memories.
Jurassic Park.
Is there a reason?
Because I wasn't supposed to watch it.
Okay.
We went to a drive-in theater, and me and my brother were supposed to be asleep in the back seat. And I was like trying to like peek over my dad's seat to actually watch the dinosaurs eat people. So when the second one came out, he actually took us to the theater to see it.
We need to do a Jurassic Park marathon. Get caught up on all the episodes.
I know. I think I've only seen the first like 3, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Next one.
7.
Ooh.
Ooh, indeed.
Have you ever met a celebrity?
Yes, I've met a few.
And who?
It depends on what you consider a celebrity, though.
Okay. Who have you?
I've gotten to meet Lori Morgan. She's a country artist from the 80s and 90s.
Okay.
Keith Anderson, early 2000s, I think. So mostly country artist.
Okay. They're famous.
And a few musicians from the Rock Boat, which was a cruise music festival I went on a lot.
I kind of say like celebrities are anybody that makes way more than I do. So
like your brother?
Yeah. He could be a celebrity.
Celebrity in its own way. Technology celebrity. And,
What? Lauren has met quite a few.
Oh.
I bet you.
Well, living in California, I'm
and
sure.
all of his stories that he has too.
Right? Lauren is a wealth of knowledge, for sure. Voila. 5.
Oh, 5.
Same page.
Oh, I already
You
went
already
over
asked
that. Yeah,
Oh.
that was a standard question.
Well, fine then. 8. And while you're getting rid of that, let's see. He's met Valerie Bertinelli, Jennifer Tilly, and Ken Jeong. Oh, I know Ken Jeong. That's like one of the 3.
I'm jealous of the Jennifer Tilly because I adore her.
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
In the Haunted Mansion movie that came out in the 2000s, she's Madame Leota.
Oh, okay.
In Monsters, Inc., she's the voice of Celia. I think that's the character's name. The one with the snakes in her hair.
Yeah, Celia.
And she's also Tiffany in the Chucky movies, the Child's Play movies.
Oh, okay.
You said 8, right?
8. Ocho.
What was your favorite childhood toy?
Probably... Oh, a bar. It had to have been a Barbie. I had the Pocahontas Barbie, I think. But it probably have to be a Barbie until Gargoyles came out with action figures, and my brother had them, and I stole them.
Did you ever have the? I'm trying to think of the toy that stretches.
Stretch Armstrong.
Stretch Armstrong?
Yes. Did you have that?
Not that I'm aware of.
We had that, and we broke it.
And
it exploded everywhere. Like we pulled it too strong.
I had those WWF like wrestle buddies or whatever. Like they like plush things that made noise. They like weirdly shaped and you could wrestle with them. I was a weird kid.
I still have one of the dolls my great grandmother made me, and it's up in the closet.
Okay.
Magical Wheel of Destiny. 6, please.
How many countries have you been to?
The U.S. and Mexico. 2.
Okay.
No.
We have never been to Mexico.
I guess the Bahamas, so 3.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's good, yeah.
That works. Yeah.
Caribbean. 49. Do we need to type these up and make it easier to access?
No.
Okay.
What is your favorite family tradition?
It hasn't been a family tradition in a long, long time. But when I was a kid, every Friday night, we'd order Pizza Hut, and then we go to the Video Castle, which was our rental place, and we get to pick out 3 movies, go get our pizza, come home, and we'd watch movies.
Oh.
And I used to beg and plead for the same movie every week.
And what movie was that?
1981's Clash of the Titans. I didn't understand what it was, and I wanted to see the Snake Lady and the Devil Man. The Medusa and Calabos.
Yeah. I just want to backtrack real quick, and Lauren has said 15. So I'm assuming 15 different countries. That's pretty amazing. But then again, he did go to Paraguay for a summer.
And he went on like the Disney, like different parks.
Oh, yeah.
Little trip.
Oh, yes,
too.
yes. So that's believable. Why am I saying believable? Everything with Lauren says believable. 12.
12. Oh, how long would you last on a deserted island?
Not long. I'd sunburn to death, just combust into flames.
I think Danielle would too.
Yeah, me too.
Totally.
I'd be like, wait, where's my water? Where's my AC? And where are my dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess you need food too.
Well, you got the important stuff out of the way. Lawrence, I will die of boredom. Ain't that the truth? Ginger, With no food, 5 to 7 days.
I don't know. I get like hungry like in 3
We
hours.
die of thirst before anything.
I had a Pop-Tart this morning and I'm already hungry. But anyway, question 1.
Oh, question 1.
Number 1.
You cannot use this again. You cannot use the same answer.
Okay.
What is the best comment you've ever received?
I don't know.
That's very similar to the last one.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I mean, that was the most recent comment. I do not know. I think every comment is amazing.
There we go. Ginger's got you. And
I don't know. I think anybody, I don't know. Everyone, when people tell me I'm weird, I say thank you. So I'd have to give that one.
Okay.
Because that's my go-to. It's like, oh my gosh, you're so weird. I'm like, oh, you're so sweet. And it's only a little sarcasm. So we're good.
$48.
48. This is going to be so much fun in my classroom.
What's your favorite fast food chain?
Wendy's.
Ooh.
Because you have fries, you have Frosty, and you have chicken nuggets. You're good.
Is that what you usually get?
Yes.
Do you get spicy chicken nuggets?
No, I get regulars.
Do you get any dipping sauces with that?
Nope.
Nope, just plain.
I'm a boring person.
I want some Wendy's today.
Good now.
Well, since their dinner plans got canceled, I mean, why not?
Right.
Real quick, Lisa says, being weird is always a good thing in my opinion. It means you're unique. That is very true.
I wish there was a Wendy's like on this side.
Oh, you're still on the Wendy's thing.
I know. I'm sorry.
We moved on.
Our closest Wendy's is 15 miles north.
Ooh.
Okay. Ours is in 15 miles.
15 minutes.
15
it's
minutes.
like 10 miles, if that.
Yeah, that way.
A breeze adventure. Welcome in. What?
You said it wrong. But
Did I say it wrong?
Yeah.
How's it supposed to be said?
Avery's.
Avery's.
Oh, 2 tiny wings.
Hey, welcome in, guys. We are getting to know Meg a little bit more with the most random questions that Danielle has come up with in her head.
No, actually, Google helped me with these random questions.
Okay.
I wrote them down.
And using our wonderful picker wheel of death. Of questions.
Which, teachers out there, put this on your wish list.
Yeah, totally. Like, this is amazing. It's magnetic. It's on Amazon for like $40. I got to respin because it landed on a blank space.
Oh.
19.
19. And see, going through, finding the questions will give Meg a time maybe to get water, a drink of something. What is your favorite color?
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Is it awkward yet? Purple, green, and black.
Oh.
Haunted Mansion colors?
Basically.
Good job.
I know, right?
Disney.
Well, no, don't watch our villains unboxing thing from last week.
It's called a Chernabog.
Big, scary, dark guy.
And Dr. Facilier.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't even say that name if I wanted to. So we're going to go with Voodoo Witch Doctor, which is correct.
Well, he is called the Shadow Man as well. So you can just go Shadow Man.
Oh, yeah. I completely. Anyway, moving on. Ben's not embarrassing himself today, which he probably already has. 39.
39.
39.
B39. No, I guess, would that be like N39?
Bingo.
I'm trying to think, what would that, or would that be I?
Ask a question. You're thinking way too hard on a Saturday
Oh,
morning.
I asked you this question this morning.
Oh, okay.
If you could hire somebody to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work?
Cleaning, because I hate it.
Yes.
Yes.
My anxiety makes me clean. So this morning I've cleaned the kitchen, the bathroom, and the laundry.
One of these days, we'll hire somebody to clean our house. One of these days.
I mean, we just got a new Dyson vacuum, and I'm loving it. So it's making
I
cleaning.
expect clips of him as Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes. We have plenty of aprons downstairs. You have a wig. Okay, we can make this happen, guys. We can make this happen. It's going to be a little TikTok. We'll do it.
Can we leave the TikTok into Pete and Allie?
Okay. It'll be a reel on Instagram there.
Oh, goodness. All right, here we go. Next one.
Oh, look at that. Yes.
Oh, roller derby in it.
Okay.
No.
No?
What?
Oh, no. Legends of the Hidden Temple.
There you go.
I had to think
I
back.
have a clip in my hair, so it won't stay on my head.
45.
45.
55.
Ooh, how many pillows do you sleep with?
Hold on, it's going to take a while.
See, very random questions.
Well,
And
I think there are 7,
7? Okay.
including the big baby Yoda squishmallow. Yes, there are 7.
Okay. I'm trying to think how many pillows we have.
are we counting our pillows or the dog's pillows?
On the bed.
Oh, on the bed?
Because Rocky has like 3 pillows on the bed.
6.
And those who are in the chat, if you do have any random questions, definitely put them in the chat.
Yes.
And we'll...
Oh, no. Got some crazy storms today.
Oh.
Oh. It's just hot here. Well, I guess it is pretty windy.
Oh, somebody said 11 pillows.
Wow. That's a lot. Do you have room for you on the bed? Meg, you're Karen's pillow person. Kind of pillow person. Kids make fun of my pillow throne.
Pillows are just so fun.
And Ginger says 3. That's a good even number.
When I travel, I have trouble sleeping because there's not enough pillows on the bed.
That is actually a major problem.
Yes. Or they're so soft that they become a sheet.
Or
rather
they're
than a
like,
blanket.
meh.
Here we go. Here's a question for you from Ginger. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Teleportation.
Ooh.
Like Nightcrawler, Banff.
Oh, okay.
Not like teleportation from The Boys.
Yeah.
For anyone that's watched The Boys out there, you know what we're referring to. We will not be going into details.
Oh, and why?
Oh, and why?
Because if I don't want to go to work, I'd rather go to Tokyo, Disney Sea. It's just like, boom, I'm there.
That is like a legit answer.
It is.
Lauren
Because
says,
I've weighed the pros and cons of most other powers. Telekinesis, it's good to move things, but if you get mad, you're going to throw like half the house across the room. And you could easily kill somebody, which is not a good thing.
yeah.
And then if you want telepathic abilities, how do you shut it off? You're just constantly going to read everyone else's mind. You're not going to be able to think for yourself.
So Lauren in the chat said intangibility for me, and 2 Tiny Wings beat me to it. What is that? So I'm on pins and needles. I want to know what intangibility.
Well, things that are tangible are solid.
Yeah, things that you
right?
can touch.
So intangibility would be like the phasing that Kitty Pryde has. Lauren, you're my Marvel person.
Oh my gosh.
Lauren.
Was not
yes.
expecting this.
I very much correct on that.
Yes.
Went dark.
Just a little bit there, Lauren. Just a little bit. But it's okay. I like dark.
Okay, next question.
55.
55. Oh, the last question. This is the question that Ben came up with.
I came up with. Oh yeah, I did.
Because I said I need one more question.
Well, you said I don't want to be on an odd number. I have 54, and I was like, 54 is an even number, Danielle. No, it has to be a good number, like 55?
Well, it's either going to be 50 or 55. Not 54.
Why do I have an Aerosmith song stuck in my head?
No rocks. Oh, talking about dogs, with them barking right now. If you could be any type of dog, what would you be?
Doberman Pinscher.
Is there a reason?
No, I think they're pretty. I think they're more like Anubis from Egyptian mythology. So they have that jackal-esque look, and they're junkyard dogs. And I grew up in a junkyard.
Okay. See, that was a good question.
Thank you. Ginger agrees with you, though. It needed to be a nice, rounded, odd, even number.
Yeah.
40.
Have you ever had a nickname?
Well, Meglet is a nickname.
Well, there you go.
It's a term of affection for somebody with the name Meg. I have a cupcake on my wrist, so my nickname is also Cupcake. But yeah.
Well, what's...
Did you give yourself those nicknames, or did somebody give you those nicknames?
Someone else gave them to me.
Okay.
For Cupcake, in my mid-20s, because I'm so old now, I really didn't feel like I was good at anything, so I started making one cupcake every week. And my friend also has a sister named Megan who lives with her, who was living with her at the time. So when we were both in the house, she'd scream Megan, and we'd both answer. Oh. So she gave her sister the nickname she had as a kid and then called me Cupcake. So that's how that went. The Meglet came from... Okay, I'm going to reveal embarrassing high school moment.
Oh, okay.
I was big into writing poetry in high school because I was a loser and an outcast and all that fun stuff and awkward. And so somebody on a poetry board on the internet when I was younger called me Meglet because I was one of the youngest people in the poetry form. And she said it was a term of affection.
Oh,
okay.
It's kind of like getting your own call name in the Air Force. You don't get it, you have to be given it, which that's awesome. Real quick, question for Danielle. When you're turning up the volume, does it have to be a specific number, like 10 or 15?
Well, that's a good question.
I can say for me, it has to be an even number. It can't be an odd number.
Now, see, for me, it's the exact opposite. It has to be an odd number.
Oh.
The TV, I like to set it to like 22 or 23.
Mm-hmm.
And then the car, I think it's like 14 or 10. I don't know.
When you play with the radio in the car, you put it to a volume that I can't hear.
It is the perfect level of volume.
My friend Stacy, because she's so used to being in the car with me, now puts it only on odd numbers because of me.
Well, that's kind. And you are the bestest person that Lauren knows.
Aww.
So there you go. Back to the compliments or the kind, nice comments.
Thank you, Lauren.
Aww. Back to how awesome our YouTube community is. 15.
What is the dumbest thing you've ever done?
Okay. I'm going to realize, don't try this at home. There's your warning. Do not try this at home. When I was a senior in high school, man, we're just getting all the skeletons out of the closet. Keith, you need to go back. We were having a little after school thing at like a country kitchen. And my friends were getting ready to drive away. And I got on top of the hood of the car and told them to stop. He did not stop. And he made it halfway around the parking lot with me on the hood, and I fell off.
Oh.
I tore up my leg muscle really bad.
Ooh.
I had a bruise from my hip bone down to my knee. And my mom made me go to church as punishment.
Yeah, we'll just scroll that there at the bottom.
Do not try this out.
But he did not hear me say no. He said he thought I said go. I'm like, no. So.
Oh.
Church heals all wounds. Well, most.
I did get into a little bit of trouble at school.
I can imagine that, yeah.
Just a little bit.
It wasn't my fault, though. I reiterate, it was not my fault.
And 20.
What is one thing you could not live without?
Yes.
These are really good questions.
Thank you, Google.
Thank you.
My YouTube community.
Aww.
Wow, hear that, my 9 friends in the chat there. You guys are amazing. Next. 47. And Lisa says she can't live without Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
Dr. Pepper's good. Cupcakes.
My dog.
Oh, yeah, my dog. Yep.
47, right?
47.
What is your favorite holiday?
Halloween.
Should have guessed that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was guessing.
Not even a second thought. Halloween. I have bats hanging from my ears at the moment.
Is there a reason why Halloween is your favorite?
I love being able to be someone I'm not. That's why I love dressing up. I love cosplay. I love being who I wish I could be. Like Rogue, I was so happy to have that cosplay down now because I wish I was as strong as she is. Minus she can't really touch anyone without absorbing who they are and possibly killing them. Like she is just accepts who she is. She doesn't care about her flaws. She's like, I'm a strong Southern woman. Get out of my way.
I like it. Lauren says Christmas. Just love everything about it. I would agree. Christmas, because it's cold.
That's your reason.
Well, when it's 102 degrees outside, like an oven,
Right.
yes.
So Karen said she thought I would go with cupcakes. Here's a little bit of a fun fact. I do not eat my own baking.
No.
All the cupcakes I make, I do not eat them. I've only eaten one out of the 95 different types that I make.
That was the reason.
And you make cupcakes in a jar, right?
Yes, to send to other people, I make them in a jar. And they're frozen when I mail them.
Oh. Good to know. 35.
35. What are things that make you happy?
I like crafting. I like Halloween. Surprisingly, this idiot makes me happy. Getting text every morning from Danielle.
I saw that.
Getting messages from Danielle and Karen make me happy.
Ah.
Because I could be having a bad day at work and it's just like I get, hi, what you doing? I'm like, yay, people I like.
My dog and you all, says Lauren. Aw. What makes me happy? Random things like a picker wheel.
And a new vacuum.
And a new
vacuum. That's like the most adult thing I've ever said. 9.
9. Oh, she already said this.
Oh, what was your question?
The question is, do you enjoy roller coasters?
Oh, yeah, we did talk about that earlier.
What's your favorite roller coaster?
Ooh.
Oh, I can't even remember what it was called. Kansas City, World of Fun. Was it the Zinger or something?
The one that
like they tore it down to make way for the Orient Express.
Okay, so yeah. The one that did it go backwards, and that you dangled, right? Is that the one?
No, it like circled a building before it even went down a hill.
They tore it down before we were old enough to even be on, because I remember the Orient Express being built, and I couldn't even ride it.
Oh, okay.
I think you're thinking of either the Patriot or the Boomerang right now.
No,
The Boomerang goes backwards.
it wasn't the Boomerang because Boomerang was built like when I was in 7th grade, 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Karen got it. This is Zambenzi Singer.
Zambezi Zinger? That's
Yeah.
still there, isn't it?
No, that's the
No,
one.
they tore it down to make way for the Orient Express. But I have my favorite memories were riding that roller coaster when I was a kid with my dad.
Oh.
And there was always a stuffed animal in the middle of the building. So when you're going up, you're just looking at a random stuffed animal.
Okay.
And when I was little, I thought it was always something someone lost.
Lauren used to like him, but then he got older.
Looks like Julia and Brandon jumped in.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Didn't even notice them. Yes, I'm not leaving the house unless I absolutely have to today.
To get Wendy's. We already talked about that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And hopefully, it always happens. The hottest day of the year, there's always some type of fire. So
Knock on wood. Thank you. Oh.
It was me. We're trying to do a live stream here. Can you shush? Gosh. Oh. Anyways, next question, right? Moving on. Let's go question 46.
46.
46. And Karen says, I'm a Kansas City girl.
Ooh.
Spit, turn in a circle.
I think I know the most recent answer to this for you. What's the longest you've gone without sleep and why?
36 hours.
Okay.
Oh.
And it was because they gave me a steroid shot because I had some kind of dermatitis on my arm.
Oh.
And it felt like, okay, so you've seen that really old movie, Alien?
Yes.
As I quote, Tom Holland on this. It felt like my heart was going to bust out of my chest, chestbuster style.
Ooh.
I was not a fan.
Are you updating your wheel?
Yep, I'm just moving some things around.
So if anybody has any questions, why Ben is updating the wheel.
Yep. I think the longest
No question is too random.
Right?
I've already told you about my idiotic high school days, so feel free.
I think Lily is Ginger's dog, right?
Yeah.
Has a sick tummy. Oh, poor Lily.
Mm-mm.
Poor little thing. Yeah, 36 hours. That's a long time.
Yeah.
I think that's beyond exhausted at that point.
I think I was just tired from our flight back.
Yeah, that was terrible. Different story, different day. 53, please.
Ooh, same page. What was your first job?
Ooh.
Besides being a babysitter?
Yeah, besides that.
Like grocery store cart pusher.
Okay. I was going to say your first W-2 job.
No.
That would be working at the local grocery store while pushing carts. And strangely enough, everyone was only pushing 4 carts. I was pushing 6, and I didn't understand why everybody wouldn't just push 6.
We got Magical Disney Pals is joining us now. It's okay. Better late than never is what I always say.
We still have plenty of questions.
Yes. Oh, and I'm so happy that you love the new segment. I love this. Is fun. I'm enjoying this. We may have to do it more often than just once a month.
No, it's going to be, depending on schedules, it might be every 2 weeks.
Oh, even better.
If we can get enough people to participate.
I think we can find a bunch of people that want to come hang out.
So
everybody should come hang out. I'm making the bar real low here. Come on.
So definitely message me or Ben on Instagram if you want to be part of this.
Yeah. Next question is 13.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we kind of talked about this, but not. It's another superpower question. Would you rather be able to fly or be invisible?
I think fly.
Ooh.
Invisible is just morality-wise, it's just a gray area, and I'd rather not go into that.
Kind of reminds me of Kevin Bacon. That movie just like scares me so much.
Hollow Man?
Hollow Man.
Yeah. It's so creepy. Yeah. I don't know, something about it.
Yeah, no. Totally agree. Especially the part where he bites the head off the mouse. That's where I turned it off at. I was like, nope, I'm done. Not doing it.
Well, if you watch, what is it? The new Invisible Man movie, where the one girl is getting away from her abusive ex-boyfriend. You see how that ability, even though it was if you've not seen the movie, you see how that can go very, very badly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'd rather not go there, because it has so many implications on being very creepy, predator.
Kelly has a very good reason.
She does. And yeah, a lot of people, I think it's split between invisibility and flight between everyone in the chat. Ginger does have another question for us. What is the worst job you ever had?
I don't think I've ever had a worse job. I mean, even just looking at it, I wasn't exactly pleasant working overnights at a hotel. The second time at the other hotel. Because I've had 2 overnights at different hotels. The last hotel I really didn't care for.
I think that would be kind of creepy. I don't know.
An overnight hotel clerk?
Yeah.
Well, I think so a little bit.
I don't like dealing with people who are intoxicated or hostile. So that was not a pleasant experience.
I want to know about this, Lauren.
Yeah. Lauren, you were a telemarketer. Learning new things about everybody today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could be a telemarketer. All right. Well, another question from Ginger. If you could swim in the sea like Ariel or fly like Peter Pan, which would you pick? I think I know the answer.
Swim in the sea and I'd probably get eaten by a shark.
And Ginger also wants to know the hotel that you worked at. Was it a no-tell motel type thing? Pay by the hour?
No. It was like a chain hotel.
Okay.
And I could probably see this. Flames coming out of the side of my face. Totally.
That's a clue. Flames coming out of the face.
He's like a Hades.
Maybe clue.
When he gets mad. We'll go with the closest one. 51.
51.
51.
Have you ever had a surprise party?
I think my friends tried in college, but I don't think it was that big of a surprise.
Like you knew what was happening, or?
I'm trying to actually figure out, because my birthday is very close to Christmas. So it was kind of like a Christmas / birthday party. I don't think I've ever had a surprise party. I think that was about as close as it got. And I wasn't expecting, I think, something that was happening that night. I don't know.
I can see that. I've surprised Ben a couple of times.
Yeah, I've surprised you a couple of times.
Yep.
So, bam.
I love the movie Clue. I love it, Lauren. Oh, he commented that I got his reference.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. There we go. Boom.
It's a Tim Curry movie. How do you not love it?
Right?
There's a Tim Curry movie I haven't seen.
Clue? Have you never seen Clue? I guess we're going to watch it tonight. We'll rent it on Amazon.
Let's go 14.
14.
Lauren had a surprise party for his 50th, and it was the best night of his life. However, sounds like Karen doesn't do surprises very well.
See, I'm the same. I like doing, hosting surprises, putting together surprises.
Yeah.
and then Ben becoming very violent because of the surprises.
I threw a hat and my sunglasses. That's not violent.
And you
That's
hit your
reactory.
coworker.
That was reactionary, not violent. Jeez. And Ginger had one for her 18th. The entire school was there, which had about 300. That's still a lot of people.
Yeah.
Surprise party. Wow. What number did I say?
Like the graduating class was like 26.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of people.
Mine was 56.
Mine was 324.
The one down the town that's just a bit of 8 miles south of us only had 6. 6 kids graduate the same year.
How do they keep the school open? I guess that would be like Gridley and Leroy.
Yeah, it's probably a combination school.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we did 11.
14.
14.
But she kind of already talked about this in her other story.
Oh, what is it?
What is your worst injury?
Well, maybe that wasn't her worst injury.
Well,
maybe
it
not.
Technically wasn't like an injury. It's just that particular one just bruised like the entire muscle. And every time I moved, there was that feeling. The worst injury, I fractured this finger when I was a kid. And that was playing basketball in high school. And I had to take computer typing classes at the same time with my...
Oh.
And so I barely passed computer class due to the injury. But that's as close as I've ever come, or anyone in my family directly has come to breaking a bone. And my mom was still shocked it was me.
I'm laughing at what Karen said because
so many injuries.
I am constantly burning myself, cutting myself, bruising myself. Just constant.
Oh.
Now, if you ask how many worst injury I've done to other people, that's a whole different conversation.
All right, we got let's see, a few minutes or so.
Well, we can probably
keep going
because we still have
20-ish questions.
Yeah.
I don't have any plans until later, so you're fine.
Number 30.
And I believe everybody in the chat is enjoying this. Ooh, this is making me hungry. I didn't eat anything this morning. What is your favorite appetizer?
Ooh.
Mozzarella cheese sticks.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's a good one. Yes.
Yes.
Now, do you like it when the cheese just pulls apart?
Yes.
Or do you? Okay.
Oh,
I don't like it when it's just still a solid block.
Yes.
It's no fun.
Yes.
You want the crunch, but you also want that gooey. It's texture.
Right? Mm-hmm. You gotta.
It's making me really hungry now.
Number 4.
Ooh.
Hopefully a question to get your mind off of food.
Oh, what is the best piece of advice you could give a newbie to YouTube?
Okay, so I'm shouting out another YouTube channel in this. Go watch Jake's Disney's Afternoon how-to videos. Because he does one on how to YouTube, how to do swaps, how to be a part of the community. I was already on YouTube when he came out with those because I think it was like his 1-year anniversary. Mm-hmm. But they have helped me so much since then. And I really wish I would have found stuff like that before I decided to make my channel, because I didn't think, intros were that important. And now I try to do a funny intro, and sometimes it's a hit and miss.
But
yes, I agree.
Yeah. And real quick, Ginger
so it's really helpful.
Out. So thanks for joining us, Ginger. So glad you enjoyed it.
Hey.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off there.
And the other piece is just be yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not, because people will see through that.
Great advice.
I have a hard time not showing my emotions, so that's what terrifies me.
I don't do a lot of YouTube watching, which I should do more.
Yeah, you should.
But when I do, if like something feels fake to me, I just change the channel and go somewhere else. And that's just my point of view on it. Next, please, is question 3. Same page.
Oh, what is the best vacation you've ever taken?
Honestly, I want to say my first trip to Disney World. Because
Okay.
that was September 2020, so right in the middle of COVID.
Oh, yeah.
There were a lot less people in the parks. You didn't have to wait more than 45 minutes for a ride. We had the entire Smuggler's Run Falcon seat to ourselves. So we were both pilots. We got to choose any part we got to. It just, for someone with anxiety and who freaks out around large crowds, because there are times where I've been in a room where there's 15 people in it and I just can't breathe. And I'm like, I need out, I need out, I need out. And that was, I thought I was going to be more nervous than I was going, but it was like the perfect first trip for me. Because since then, I'm like, okay, if I have to wait an hour for a ride, I'm fine. I've rode this ride before. I've had those experiences. The only thing I was kind of sad about was not getting to meet the princesses, because my dream has been since I was little to get a hug from Ariel.
Mm.
And she was on those cavalcades. And when we were in Magic Kingdom, I was so excited. We got done with lunch and I was putting sunscreen on my face because I was starting to smoke. And here she comes. And I can't run up to see her. So my friend took the camera and ran to get 2 pictures from her, for her, of her, whatever. And those are the only time we saw her.
Oh.
So that was my only sad moment at that part of the trip.
And I'm glad they're starting to put characters, or they've already started putting characters back in the park for meet and greets and everything, and not just keeping them on the cavalcades.
Mm-hmm.
Hola.
Nothing.
Closest one is number 2. We'll stay on the same page. It's starting to wear down a little bit.
Oh. When you first started out on your channel, were you embarrassed to tell people what you did?
Yes. Because all I heard was if you mentioned that, oh yeah, I started a YouTube channel. Oh, so you're wanting to be famous. No, not at all. I still haven't told a lot of members of my family because I don't want to hear that question. And I didn't do it to become famous. As I explained, I did it to be more comfortable being who I was. So, and finding extra friends and family all over the YouTube community that have been just a joy and someone I can actually talk to about the things that I love. So
that was one of the biggest questions when I told people I have a YouTube channel, mainly my kids in my classroom. They're like, are you making money? No, and that's not the goal. The goal is to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think
spend on your money on other things.
Right. To show off all the things that you have.
Yes. And to not stay on target.
And
Danielle.
I did spend money today buying something.
I can't say anything. I did not stay on target at all.
What you don't know is Meg and I talk every day about like, no, do not spend money. We must save money. And then we'll like share, oh, we want to buy this. And we're like, no, we must not.
And then
No,
it's occasionally, I bought this.
Y'all trying
and I
to be
keep
good
making the Star
influencers.
Wars joke. Stay on target, stay on target, stay on target.
Well, I guess we are about to spend some money on Shop Disney today, buying some more new emo stuff.
Yep.
So, yeah.
But we have a gift card, so that counts.
Yeah. We're amassing our new emo collection for anticipation of videos.
Well, mainly because you want the Pluto one.
Yeah. 17 is next, please.
Ooh. How long would you survive a zombie apocalypse?
For as long as I could stay in the house. I'd barricade myself in. Good luck. I'm not leaving. If I run out of food, cannibalism's always an option.
Remember, you don't have to run very fast. You just have to be very good at tripping or faster than someone else.
What did you say when we bought this house? You're like, good. It's a 2-story house.
Yeah, like literally when we bought our house, I zombie planned it. We can go upstairs, block the stairs off. The house is terrible for defending because there's like 17 windows on the first floor. I don't have that much wood, but I have a choke point with the stairs. So we're all good.
Oh, Karen has to go.
Karen's heading out. See you later, Karen. Bye.
Bye. Oh, what did Kelly say?
Kelly said they started out, didn't even realize there was a community that would become some of our closest friends. I did it for Braden to begin with, but I benefited too.
Oh, yeah.
We are so happy with our little YouTube community. I think we kind of just like fell into it.
I don't know how it happened. It just happened.
I don't know either. Next thing I know, one day you're just talking about, well, we talked with so-and-so and so-and-so. We're hanging out with and we're going to go do this live. And I'm like, when did we start doing all this stuff? 16, please. And before you ask the question, Lauren is running as well. And he loves answering random questions. So do we. So see you later, Lauren.
Bye.
So 16.
What is your first memory? Core memory.
First memory. I remember being a kid, and this was in a house that was tore apart before I was 5, I think. And I remember having these Minnie Mouse, like jazzercise glasses. So they had to have been from the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And they were actual glass. They were kitchen glasses. I remember rolling one across the floor and watching it break against the fridge and getting yelled at.
Oh.
So that's the first memory that I can think of. And it's in a house that was tore apart before I was 5.
Oh.
Because we moved to the other side of the street.
Okay.
Like, it's a backcountry road. That's all I can think of.
You're not going to show them your wheel?
The wheel. 23 was the number.
Ooh. Do you believe in the supernatural?
Yes. Are we not talking about Ben or Sam and Dean?
Well, we are talking about Sam and Dean, but
Bam! Dean!
talking about like ghost or
Yes. One of my favorite things to do is go on ghost tours.
Ooh.
I've been to the Missouri State Penitentiary and done that ghost tour before. And there's a haunted hotel called the Crescent down in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. And the ghost hunters have been there. And we went a couple years after they did, and they've now remodeled the basement that was the morgue to make it more touristy. But I remember going down there when it was still just the janitor's area.
Must have had high turnover rate as a janitor. Nah.
But I mean, the janitor used like the table they used to do autopsies on with all of his tools on it.
Nope.
No.
I'm out.
I went on a ghost tour once. What's that city in Missouri? The Mark Twain?
Hannibal,
yeah.
Atchison, Kansas is supposedly one of the most haunted.
Have you ever been on one of those ghost tours?
Yeah. Remember, I grew up like 20 minutes south of Atchison. So, yes, yes.
So you went to the house? Because isn't there a house?
Yeah,
Sally's
the tour takes you. Mm-hmm. Something I can't remember.
My dream is to go to New Orleans and do ghost tours all around there.
Oh,
that'd be
yeah.
fun.
Like, I could care less about the French Quarter. Just let me have all the ghosts.
Tours. Well, and then Stoll, Kansas is nearby here as well, outside of Lawrence, and supposedly one of the 7 gates of hell is there. I don't know.
Okay. Next
question.
See, these are just like super random questions.
26, please.
Ooh, same page. Can you whistle?
Yes. Forward and backwards.
Oh.
Okay.
Breathing in and out.
It's a skill. I always grew up people saying you can't whistle while breathing in. Well, yes, you can.
Ben, do you realize what song you were singing or whistling yesterday while I was working?
What was I whistling?
What's a whistle song from Snow White and Seven Dwarfs? No, it was Ants Go Marching On. That's what song you were whistling yesterday.
That is not from Snow White.
I had to think about what song.
Princess and Bean did a ghost tour in New Orleans. It was awesome. City with such great history and lots of dead people.
But that's not what they said.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I want to go to like France or Italy and do the catacombs over there where you can see the skeletons and everything. Yeah.
Go to Disneyland Paris and then go to the catacombs.
That's a good vacation. 24.
What food can't you stand?
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be very weird. Lettuce.
Like just plain lettuce or
like iceberg lettuce.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it. I don't like the texture at all. And it smells to me. A lot of people tell me it has no scent, but I smell it because when I go to Taco Bell, I ask for no lettuce. If one it's okay, this is me being very OCD about it too. If there's one piece of lettuce, I can tell you it just by the smell.
Oh.
Interesting.
And I will not eat it. I will try to pick it off as much as I can, but once that smell is there, it's attached to my tongue and I'm done.
Ugh.
I know. I'm a picky eater.
I mean, it's legit. I mean, iceberg lettuce is terrible. It's mainly water anyways. Number 10.
Yeah, I don't like iceberg. What is a talent nobody knows about you?
Getting back into the skeletons of the closet.
I don't know. I think all my talents everybody knows about.
Hi, Emily. Welcome in. Glad you're here.
I do not know. I don't think there's anybody who doesn't know a talent unless it's a talent I don't even know I have.
That could be.
I can sing, but I can harmonize with things rather than actual singing. So if it's playing on the phone or the radio, I can harmonize with it. But if you ask me to sing by myself, I can't keep a tone. I also can't read music.
Oh.
Not an answer, but it's an answer.
It works.
It works. Yeah.
25, please, madam.
Who is your favorite person in the world?
Other than Lauren. No.
Can I say Danielle?
Yeah, you can say.
Oh, no, I say Danielle.
That works.
$42. Counted them myself. That's the right number. Or no, is it 40? No.
Ooh. If money was no object, what would you do all day?
Oh. I would probably bounce around from different haunted places all over the world every day.
Good answer.
Very good answer.
Because there are a lot of haunted places in this earth. Closest one.
Or you gotta go 50.
50. 55. Oh, no. I already did.
We already did. Oh, what is your favorite movie?
I have to give it to my childhood movie, Clash of the Titans from 1981.
Good one.
If money wasn't an object for Emily, she'd go to Disney all around the world. Yeah.
I would just travel the world.
Well, some of Disney is haunted, so I got that covered.
Yeah. Travel the world and hit up haunted places in Disney on the way.
Yeah.
We'll all rent a cruise ship and go do it. 41.
41. Oh, same page. I'm trying to read my handwriting. Oh, we kind of already talked about this. Do you like or dislike surprises?
Oh, yeah, kind of.
I'd say because of my anxiety, I dislike them. Like with opening, because Christmas in July airs Monday.
Yeah.
Or box swaps. Opening that box had my anxiety probably up to 11. Because I was afraid that, because my emotions show on my face, I was really afraid that I would find something in the box that not exactly a fan of, and I was afraid to disappoint the person that would be watching the video going, oh, yay, they sent me my bags. And I'm like, hey, yay. So I was trying to like control my face, control my emotions, and yeah.
I feel the same way sometimes when doing a box swap.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I have a really hard time hiding.
Well, you as well show your emotions on your face too. So hopefully, I mean, you've gotten better controlling it on camera.
I don't know about you.
I am good at anyway.
No, I said with you.
Oh, with me. 37. Moving on before inserting foot into mouth.
Oh, what did you want to be when you were small?
According to my mother, I wanted to be a Pizza Hut delivery girl.
Okay.
I mean, a respectable job.
Yeah.
We are under or in single digits.
Ooh.
Got 9, I think, left. 3, 6. Yep, 9. Here we go. Almost there. Next question is, closest one is 22.
22.
No, not bark.
Ooh,
22.
talking about pizza. What is your favorite pizza toppings?
Ooh.
Pepperoni and extra cheese. I'm a very simple creature.
Are you a thin crust, a pan? What's the other ones?
Hand toss.
Hand toss, yeah.
I used to be like thick crust all the way, but now I kind of prefer thin.
Okay. I'm going to start a travesty in the chat. I'm a pineapple on pizza kind of person.
You are.
Oh, yes. Yes. I have a new best friend.
We made pizza last night, and Ben put pepperoni and pineapple.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was delicious, and I didn't have any Canadian ham. So closest one is 21.
Ooh, same page. Have you ever saved somebody's life?
Probably not, but you never know what little act means the most to somebody. So if you're asking if I push somebody out of a way of a moving vehicle, no. But I mean, even somebody as simple as texting somebody and say, hi, how are you doing? If they're having a bad day, that could easily save someone's life. So as far as I know, no, I have not.
I like it.
Yeah. That was a very deep answer there.
That's deep. hit right in the feels. All right, no more spinning. We're just going to go round and around. Number 18 is up next.
Oh, do you like cold or warm weather?
Cold. You can always put more clothes on.
Yes.
In the heat, you can only take so much off.
Right?
Yeah. I think we're going to turn this into a hashtag. Pineapple lovers unite. Love it. 28.
28. Ooh, what is your weirdest food mix?
This one I get to blame my dad on. When he was little, when he wouldn't eat anything, they put applesauce on it so he would eat it.
Okay.
So I grew up with my dad putting applesauce on things, and I was a little kid and wanted to be just like my dad.
Yeah.
So I like having a bowl of mac and cheese with a bowl of applesauce next to it, and I will put a spoonful of mac and cheese and then dip it in the applesauce and eat it. And it weirds people out.
I'm just trying to imagine how that would taste, like the texture too, and like the overall.
That like of all food combinations, I've never heard of that one, but I kind of want to try it. I kind of do. I'm sorry.
29.
29.
What is your top 5 chip flavors?
sour cream and cheddar, sour cream and onion.
Yeah.
Sea salt.
Yeah, good.
You do just plain Lay's is what I usually get. And Cheetos white cheddar puffs.
Ooh, that's a good 5.
That's a good 5.
Delicious.
When I was in college, the vending machine in the administration building had those sour cream and cheddar ruffles.
Oh, yeah.
And so me and my friends, because they were only available, that we found them in the administration building, we refer to them as the chips of the gods. So still today, we will contact each other and we're like, we're meeting up next weekend. Do you want me to bring the chips of the gods? And we know what we're talking about.
31.
Have you ever gotten lost in a public place?
Yes.
Okay. Where?
When our brand new huge Walmart got built, it's not huge now, but to a little kid, it's huge. I got lost in the Christmas aisle and I had to go find somebody to help me find my mommy.
Oh. It's okay. I got lost in Walmart too when I was a kid. Supposedly, I went in one of those clothes racks and I was just hiding in there. And they had to like page for me and everything. And then finally somebody found me. But that's what I get for being the youngest of 4 kids.
I purposefully got lost in a Walmart one time. I just walked away.
I just really wanted to go to the toy aisle, and my mom was taking too long in the Christmas aisle.
32, did we do that?
No, we have not done that.
32.
What is the longest time you've binge watched something?
Oh man. Me and my friend Kia spend a lot of time binge watching things when we're together. And I would have to say Killjoys. She had season 1 and 2. And I think 3 was online. And I remember watching all of them with her. So that was a weekend of just binge watching Killjoys. But there are only 10 episodes per season. So.
Okay. And how many seasons?
There are 5 total.
Okay.
Okay, next one's 36.
36. Ooh, what is the first thing that you would do if you won $1 million?
I'd pay off credit card debt. I'd pay off my car. And I would help my cousin pay off her medical bills because she had melanoma. And she's cancer-free now, but I know she's probably still paying on those bills.
Very good answer. Yeah.
That is very humanitarian answer.
Apostrophe.
Oh, thank you. I can't. That's a quotation mark. There we go.
You can't type.
I can't even this morning.
You can't English.
Yeah, it's all right. Why do you think you're asking the questions and I'm just spinning the wheel?
Okay.
Final question, number 38.
38. Last question. Oh, this is a good one. What would you sing at karaoke night?
Part of Your World, because it's the only one I know I can get through without messing up.
Good answer.
It's a very good answer.
Oh, man. Put you through the ringer there. All 55 questions. Wow.
Yes, and you uncovered lots of little skeletons in my closet.
Yeah, I had a fun time.
Yeah, I did.
For our first live stream episode of Mingling with the Melicks. Meg, we're going to give you a few moments here. Talk about your channel. What's coming up? What should we be looking for?
Well, Christmas in July swap is Monday. It's my first official box swap. So I've tried to edit all the awkwardness out of that, and I still can't get it out. And I video every Monday at 6 a.m. Walt Disney World time, or every Wednesday. Did I say Wednesday? I don't know. I'm in the big screen and it's too much. And I think I won 2 giveaways from Broadway Disney Fan. And I think that's the video that'll be Wednesday.
Okay.
Super fun.
Oh, yeah, because it was like the back-to-back winnings.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, why are you agreeing?
I'm saying over here like I actually watch the videos and know what you're talking about.
Clearly you don't.
Obviously what you're saying is true, so I'm agreeing with you. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Anyways, I'm not saying. That's for karaoke night in September.
Yes.
For your birthday. Anyways.
Yep.
Oh, I think this was good. This was a good first episode.
Yeah.
And as of right now, we don't have the date of the second episode.
Yep.
And
Or the person.
Or the person, yeah.
We have people are interested. I just need to figure out who will be up next.
If you're watching this or you're chilling out in the chat or you're watching this after it's already streamed and you want to be a part of Mingling with the Melicks on Saturday mornings at whatever time we come up with and the date that we come up with to fit everyone's schedule, just reach out to either Danielle on Instagram or Ben on Instagram, which Ben's is just, why am I talking in third person? Or to the Melick Adventures Instagram page. Just send us a chat there and we will work to get scheduled in. It's not going to be like in every 2 weeks on the dot thing. It may not, it will be based on everyone's schedule.
Yeah.
So any parting words of wisdom, Danielle?
I definitely enjoyed getting to know you more than just what we see on your channel or on our lives. So this was definitely like more information about you because of the random questions. I definitely enjoyed that.
And don't worry, you set the bar high, not low for everyone else. There's a pedestal they got to get to now.
Now for us to buy mugs with Mingling with the Melicks.
Yes. And I don't know if anyone saw it up there in the corner or the background. That's the preliminary logo for this. That will be merchandised. Never. We might put it on a sticker here and there, which I'm still trying to work on stickers for the regular logo. Yeah, no, not a priority. Because again, this is for fun, not for monetary gain.
Right.
Yes. Anyways.
Well, Meg, it was great to get to know you more. And I'll probably talk to you later today. Anyways.
Yes.
All right, friends. Thank you for hanging out here with us, talking with Meg from MegletisaGeek. If you have not already gone over to her channel, make sure you do so now, and we'll finish watching the video first, and then go to her channel and make sure you're subscribed. Check out all of her videos, and just,
and follow her on Instagram too. Yeah.
Do that one as well.
Just don't watch the Get to Know Me video. Do not watch it.
Do everything but that one. So until next time, friends and adventurers, make sure you stay safe,
stay magical,
and keep adventuring. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye. Bye.